Hey guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here, and we are back in Foolcraft, picking up right where we left off. And let me explain how for the first time in over 3,000 videos, the phrase "picking up right where we left off" is such a big deal in this one, in this particular episode. First of all, I want to take a moment to thank and dedicate all the Foolcraft episodes for this week, and honestly, probably all of them, to Teagan and Jerle. Let me explain the situation that we found ourselves in between the last episode and this one, okay? A lot of you guys had mentioned in the comments about possibly updating to version 2.0 of the pack. And I'm going to kind of run around here for just a couple minutes, just to kind of give while I talk. 2.0 actually added a quest book, kind of tweaked some mods, got some other things in there and whatnot. And this really isn't a pack where I'm that concerned about a quest book. I was actually, honestly, quite the opposite, where I was concerned that maybe a quest book would sully what we're trying to do, dirty up what we're trying to do here. But I figured, you know what? If it's something that, you know, might give me some ideas of stuff we can do or whatever, but it wasn't something I was really concerned that I was going to do the quest book very heavily. Now, of course, there is always an inherent danger of having issues when you update, okay? And as I learned, and as Teagan put it, when a pack goes from 1 point something to a 2.0, a lot of the time it can be a world breaker, because usually when you go from that, it's almost as if you're making Foolcraft Part 2, like an entire almost separate mod pack. So I'm scratching my back. Anyways, so I took some time, I updated it, no big deal. Popped in, and I was getting really nasty lag, like couldn't move. It wasn't even like frame rate lag. It was just I couldn't move. There was something wrong. Freaking out, logged back in, had some issues, tried to redo the world, like put the world back and roll back the mod and all of this stuff. And I honestly fought with it for a couple of hours. Give you an idea of what the world looked like. All of that blue rock, this crag rock stuff that's here, that is making up, you know, probably 50, 60, 70% of this little cove we've cut out for ourselves, was gone. Not replaced, just gone. Which, of course, left big chunks of area just open. And it was getting weird lighting issues, where even though I had torches, all these torches you see here were just floating, and they weren't lighting a damn thing up. What are you doing out there? Get over here. Damn it. Anyways, and yeah, it was all gone. All of this marble, the not these ones, not the architecture ones, but these just quarried block ones, were purple mushrooms. So of course, the minute I opened the door, they all fell down. And then I think it was all like some of these fishing nets, some of these poles, some of just random blocks had turned into this like lava block thing. Let's see if we can lava block. It turned into these right here. It turned into those, and like the stair version of those and everything all over the place. And the world was gone. This was, right now I'm recording this on Monday, but you're seeing it on Thursday. So it's at least Thursday for you if you're watching this day it came out, but I recorded it 4 days prior to this coming out. This happened 1 week since for you guys, so Thursday of last week. It's also confusing to explain days because you guys are kind of in the future. I messed with it 4 hours. I'm not very good at repairing stuff. It's not on a server, so it's not something that I could really ask Snoop or Teagan to jump into and roll back or do whatever. So, Sunday, Sunday 2 days ago. Oh, sorry, it's Tuesday for me, not Monday. It's Thursday for you guys. It's Tuesday for me. Sunday, a couple days ago, I basically had come to the feeling that either we were going to have to start a third world in here, which I did not want to do. We already lost the castle, and I'm okay with that because I'm really digging what we're doing here, right? And to think that we were going to have to start over, and of course I was going to want to start a new concept. Yes, I could go back and get the seed, but I'd done so much work here, I wouldn't have time to put everything back, and everything would be kind of weirdly off because, I would forget, how high did I go on this, or how wide? And I can't watch my own videos. It makes me crazy, so that wasn't much of an option that I wanted. Anyways, Teagan and Jerle helped me out. I did screen share through Skype, and they literally walked me through, and they got us back. Now, they got us back to prior of all the recordings of last week. So basically, the 3 videos prior to this, and then everything I had done slightly before that, off-camera work-wise, was rolled back. But I was fine. So I took some time on Sunday after they helped me fix it, and I actually got the church pretty much back to the way it was. This was all like how it was, where this was all still a stone and cobblestone up here, so I had to rebuild all of this. I had to put in all the pews, all the railings, this here, that, these, move them 2 back over here. But it worked out okay because I kind of liked how this ended up, where it was on the side of the pews. So I made a shorter pew there. And then I only made 1 row here to give some more entrance here. So it kind of worked out a little bit better. These rooms got, finished up. They're pretty much the same they were. And then I don't know what I did differently, but I was actually able to get a walkway up here for this second row, which I very much like. So it is a little bit tweaked. The nice thing is it was a lot of work again, but at least it came out a little bit better. So I took care of that. I did come back over and I had to redo all this because this was all in the video. But you know what? I put some barrels in here. I kind of mixed up, like it's all the seafood stuff. I had to put him back in here. If you'll notice, there's really not much. There's seafood, but there's really not any meats in here. So I kind of thought about that. We got some chili peppers up there, so I think that looks a lot better. And then, as you guys can see, I made a bunch more fishing nets, put them over here, put them over there. So we're going to, I hung some fish out here. And then here, I think I made this a little bit better, push that back, put some barrels down, some fish. So all of our meats are now over here. Made some knife strips, for kind of making some, cutting up the meats and whatnots. Got some pheasants and rabbits and whatnot in here, so gave a little bit more of a butcher. And here, this pretty much worked out about the same. There wasn't a whole lot more I could do in here. I did add the beer tap that I forgot about, so that kind of adds to it. Put him back in here. So for the most part, I got us back to where we left off in the last episode, which honestly is great. I'm so happy about that. Nothing much with our house or the farm or anything like that, but then the only thing that I did that was kind of off-camera work, because of course I spent 4 more hours on here getting the church back and putting the stuff back in the buildings and doing all the tweaks and stuff we did. I took out our farm. Now, originally I took out our farm and I basically made the little walkways we had here and here that went to the farm, and then took out the dirt and connected it to here. The problem was it looked weird because it was like these 2 parallel strips here and here going across, with a little water in between. So I decided to take all of that out and just put in a straight pathway. And I did cut this wall just a bit so that maybe we can start working on that. What? Get out of here. I do have cactus, lapis, and clay, and red stuff. Now, how did he get out through this way? Okay, I know. Oh, it's upstairs. I know you guys are like all gun-ho and stuff, but, how about you, kind of stay in your lane a little bit? All right, so so yeah, like I said, I really, you know, I'll be honest with you, with all of this going on, I don't remember what I said last episode of like what I was going to work on. I can just guarantee that I haven't. Okay. All right, you need to follow me, and you need to follow me. Come on, guys. Come on. This is bad. Come on, get in here. Get in here. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, move it. I think I might have to, I might be able to set up like patrols for these guys, but I don't want you guys out there. I need you over here protecting the people. Okay, so we have options. I spent a lot of time decorating the last couple episodes, so I really kind of want to step away from that for a minute. All right, move freely. Move freely. What is that stuff? That's awful. So yeah, I want to take a little step away from that. You know, I know we have that building and that building to do, and of course the decorating of everything up there. We got to get more people. There's all kinds of goofy stuff we need to do. But one thing I wanted to try and work on, I'm not a big fan of this, our balcony here. But let's head up there real quick, because I want to see, pardon me, sir, thank you very much. I want to see about, maybe I can make like a pathway off the side here. Maybe that might be the way to go. I want to start working on our next layer. So I'm thinking, you know, let's go grab ourselves some spruce logs and some oak planks, and see what kind of shenanigans we get into. Excuse me. Oh, by the way, Shelby, I think this might be a different or a new kid that we might not have had before, just because of getting rolled back so far. All right, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Okay, stop with the freezy sound. All right, so what I want to do is I want to make something here, and I'll be honest with you, I'm not 100% sure what I want to make. I just know that I want to try and start getting some walkways. Oh, that's something else I want to work on, which this is going to tie into. And God, oh man, I completely spaced. There was somebody who gave me the best idea ever, and I want to do it right here. I think we're going to work on there. I remembered the person's name, and then when everything kind of went off, I completely spaced it. So, you know who you are. You know what you did. That sounds a lot more aggressive than I meant it to be. But we're gonna put something up that I think will fit into our theme wonderfully. All right, so here's this. Okay, now I just want to make sure this doesn't look like crap. Okay, and then basically I want this to be more centered. Ugh. Okay, I didn't think about this when I made the balcony. I hate this. I don't hate the balcony. I'm not a fan of it. And I really, like I said, want to try and get into this. So we're going to want to kind of go up stairwise. So if we go here and here. And then, of course, you know, let's just do this, because I think this will help. We're going to come down. Nope, I missed. That's not anywhere near where I wanted to be. Okay, good. Like that. And then we'll figure out something for there. But I basically want to work into this guy here. And I have some ideas for that. I just got to figure out how to get up there. See, I don't want to take out this post because I think it's going to look weird. But I want to, I guess we don't have to go in perfectly centered on it. All right. Yeah, this is, sorry, I'm rambling. I'm bouncing all over the place. I'm trying to do and express what's in my head when I don't quite know exactly what's in my head yet. Let's get ourselves some stairs. We don't need a lot of them. Okay. And let's go ahead. Could you screw off there, Freezy McFreezer butt? Come over here. Hey. Hey. What are you even trying to... Are you trying to shoot my dog? What are you doing? Shoot a guy's dog. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to do this. And then we're going to go here, and here, and that, and that. And we're going to toss this in here. This may look like crap. I may end up having to undo this. And then we're going to go here, here, and here. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to go up another one. And then we're going to try and see if we can get into this without completely and utterly destroying it. Alright, let's get ourselves a torch in here. Alright, so this, I don't want to... I want to kind of open this up a little bit without really exposing the outside like I just did. Alright. I can always put stone back, so it's probably better if we do it like this. Alright, so I'm thinking like a suspension bridge. Let's just see how god-awful this looks. I get a feeling I'm going to tear all this down and think of a different way to do this. Let's go look. Let's go see. And I guess it's not horrible. Maybe if we do something like this. No, that's not what we want. And then maybe throw some of these in here like so. And, you know, we can put some arches in there. It's not ideal, but it's not horrible. And then what if we did something like that and that to kind of integrate it in and maybe throw this in there. Okay, that's not great, but it'll do, I guess. Alright. So what I want to try and do is I want to start working on ideas for the second layer. Okay. So I'm thinking basically like a walkway here with some more buildings up there. I definitely want to come out to this. So let's go make the bridges so you can kind of see. This might be something that we have to kind of step aside from. Alright, let's go over to our table over here. Our deco table. And what we're going to look for is bridge. B-R-I-D-G? What? B-R-I-D. Okay. Alright, so I'm thinking we're just going to go with some of these. So let's get 2 of those for now. And we're going to get like 8 of these. Okay. And I'm thinking we might find another way up here. I really wanted to integrate this thing, but I don't like this. I don't. So, you know, there might be some other way taking it, because it's just too big and bulky. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But for now, we're just going to use it to be able to get up here. So, my idea here is that if we take these suspension bridges, right, and we just kind of come off the... Oh, man, is it going to do that weird thing where I can't come off the edge? Let me come up. Damn it. It's actually easier if I can reach it from down here. I want it to be level with that. Alright. Alright. For the love of all that is pure, come here. If you guys want to battle, come to me. Hello? Hello? Mr. Sausage Pants. I don't know why I called you that, but come here. I'm tired of you guys and your little icy shenanigans. I am not a fan. I am trying to get work done, and you guys are screwing it up. Hey, Icy McIcerpants, come here. We're going to get into this. We're going to get into this. What's hitting me? Oh, it's this crap. Hey, buddy. Damn it, I fell in the water. Yeah, that was me. I'm down here. Ah, okay, he knows I'm here. I got 1 heart. I got 1 heart. I'm moving a little slow. Let's keep eating bread. Is he following me at least? Alright, come on, Juniper. Where'd you go? This is not between me and you. I have my own problems, skeleton. My own... Icy frosty problems. Ooh, I want a frosty. Come here. Hither. Hither! Nope. Zombie. Oh my god, mind your business. Mind your business. Where? Get over here! What am I? Did I step on one of those things? I stepped on one of those things. You screw off. Okay, yeah. In my defense, I really just kind of walked into that one. Hey. Ooh, I'm getting some lag. I met a frigid fate. Oh, okay. Let's do that. Okay, all better now. All right. Come here, Juniper. Thank you. Jeebus. I have so much crap in my inventory. I gotta get rid of some of this stuff. Just trying to make a bridge. Just minding my own business. This is my... I'm gonna put weird things in here. Chest. Yeah, I'm gonna put that poop in there. Get the flint out of here. I don't need that. Okay. We're already over in this episode. Alright, we're gonna work on this bridge. This is a weird episode. We did a lot of talk in the beginning. We're gonna work on this bridge in the next episode. I just want to put down the first goddamn piece. Alright, and do I have to put... Okay, I think that's how I have to do it. Alright, I'm gonna put down the first piece while we say goodbye. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comment section. Don't forget, if you want to hang out with myself and the rest of the squad, chit chat with us in our Discord, hang out with us on our server, go check out the Patreon link down below. Has all of the info there on how you can get on the server and on the Discord. And if you guys want to get your very own Minecraft server, head on over to Aim to Game using the link down below. Use a coupon code to save yourself some money. And until the next episode... Oh, come on. There is not something in the goddamn way. This torch. It was. Okay, that's fine. Until the next episode, I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!